What is the name of the paired, vertical muscle responsible for the six-pack appearance on the abdomen? Rectus abdominis. Name the middle layer of your lateral abdominal muscles, whose fibers run in the opposite direction to the external obliques. Internal obliques. Identify the quadriceps muscle highlighted here, known for running straight down the middle of the thigh. Rectus femoris. What is the common name for this group of muscles at the back of the thigh? Hamstrings. What is the name of this large, triangular shoulder muscle that gives your shoulders their rounded contour? Deltoid. Identify the major buttock muscle that gives the most shape and is the strongest muscle in the human body. Gluteus maximus. What is the name of this most superficial side abdominal muscle, with fibers running like your hands and pockets? External obliques. What is the common name of this two-headed arm muscle famous for flexing the elbow? Biceps. What is the name of this three-headed muscle on the back of your upper arm? Triceps. What is the name of this fan-like or serrated muscle that wraps from your shoulder blade around to the side of your ribs? Serratus anterior. Which muscle is the primary stabilizer of your pelvis when you walk or stand on one leg? Gluteus medius. What is the name of this broad, flat wing-like muscle that covers the lower and mid-back? Latissimus dorsi. What is the name of this large, two-headed calf muscle that gives the lower leg its rounded shape? Gastrocnemius. What is the name of this large, fan-shaped chest muscle that attaches to the sternum, clavicle, and humerus? Pectoralis major. What is the name of this long strap-like muscle that runs diagonally across the front of your thigh? Sartorius. What is the name of this medial column muscle of the spine, part of the erector spinae group, located in the neck region? Spinalis cervicis. What is the name of this small, slender muscle in the calf, often called the freshman's nerve because it looks like a nerve? Plantaris. What is the name of this long, thick muscle in the middle column of the erector spinae group, spanning the thoracic and lumbar spine? Longissimus thoracis. What is the name of this fan-shaped hip muscle that sits above and to the side of your gluteus maximus? Gluteus medius. Which muscle in the human body is the strongest, generating the greatest bite force? Masseter. What is the name of this prominent forearm muscle that forms the thumb side ridge when you flex your elbow? Brachioradialis. Which muscle is one of the 6 deep external rotators of the hip, situated between the piriformis and obturator internus? Superior gemellus. Which muscle is named for its 3 origins, sternum, clavicle, and mastoid process? Sternocleidomastoid. What is the name of this large, teardrop-shaped muscle on the outer side of your thigh, part of the quadriceps group? Vastus lateralis. What is the name of this long thin muscle on the inner thigh, the most superficial of the hip adductors? Gracilis. What is the name of this muscle on the inner part of your thigh, just above the knee? Vastus medialis. Which hip muscle is often tight in runners, and can contribute to the iliotibial band syndrome and hip pain? Tensor fasciae latae. Which large, diamond-shaped upper back muscle elevates your shoulders, retracts your scapulae, and is divided into upper, middle, and lower fibers? Trapezius. Which deep calf muscle lies underneath the gastrocnemius, and is your body's main postural calf muscle for standing and walking? Soleus.